everyone. I hope everyone had a great weekend. We sure did. And we're ready to start the week. So I hope you had fun, relaxing, family, outside, hopefully. Here we were able to. Kind of a weekend. We all really needed it, I think. Kind of changed things up lately. All right, so this week we are going to start our study of the space. So when I say space, it doesn't mean I didn't say solar system, I said space. So that includes solar system and moon and maybe stars and constellations. So this study is going to take a couple weeks, okay? And remember, starting this week, I'm going to be doing YouTube on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But you guys can always go back and check the other ones if you want a song you really want to hear, or a lesson you want to really watch again, or a book you wanted to hear again. You can always go back, okay? All right, so we have songs and book today. Let's start with We Are Drops, okay? And remember, so We Are Drops, it's a call and response. That means I'm going to sing, and then you copy me, and then I'm going to sing, and then you sing it back, and then I'm going to sing and sing it back, except for the chorus, where we all sing together. And the chorus goes, in our quest for unity, it's a way of life for you and me. That part we sing all together, okay? All right, so I'm going to sing first, then you sing, okay? We are drops of one ocean. We are waves of one sea. Come and join us in our quest for unity. It's our way of life for you and me. We are flowers of one garden. We are leaves in one tree. Come and join us in our quest for unity. It's a way of life for you and me. Okay, isn't that pretty? Nice way to start our Monday. So the other song I also sing is So Powerful is the Light of Unity. So we need our clapping hands for this one. Okay? So powerful, so powerful is the light of unity. So powerful, so powerful is the light of unity, that it can illuminate the whole earth, that it can illuminate the whole earth, the whole earth, the whole earth, the whole earth, the whole earth. Should we do it one more time? Okay. So powerful, so powerful is the light of unity. So powerful, so powerful is the light of unity, that it can illuminate the whole earth, that it can illuminate the whole earth, the whole earth, the whole earth, the whole earth. Wow, whew, that got me going today. Woo, that was nice. Woke me up. Need a little wake up. All right, let's sing What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right, last song. I'm gonna try this, so it's my first time really trying it. I sang it, I learned it at Children's House Montessori because they were learning it. I went to go visit them, and I thought it was a fun story, but I haven't done it since, so let me try it out. It's called It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, like Mr. Rogers. Or some of you might be like, oh, what's Daniel Tiger? Well, let's see, right? It's a really pretty song, and I shortened it so it was easier to learn. All right, let's see how we go. Ready? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Won't you please be my neighbor? Oh, that's fun. Should we do it one more time? Okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? I like that. I think we'll start playing that song too. Okay. Let me go get the caterpillars. I'll be right back. They have gotten so big. Here we go. See if I can get them. Look at that. They have gotten so big. And they really are heading up toward the lid now. They haven't made it quite yet. They're getting there. It looks like a number to me. The shape they're making. You can see there's this guy. And this guy up here. They're getting there. Maybe in the next couple of days, we'll see. We will see. Okay. So I said we're going to start doing space. So I have a really fun book we're going to do today. Okay? And it's called Mousetronaut. And it's by a real author. The author's person who writes the story is an astronaut named Mark Kelly. And the illustrator is by C.F. Payne. So Mousetronaut. It was a fan favorite book that I must say. I really enjoy this book. It's been used quite a bit, so I have to be careful because there's a few rips. The space shuttle is set for a launch, and the astronauts are doing their last-minute training to prepare for the mission. NASA is sending along some special guests for this flight, and they're training too. One mouse is smaller than all the rest. His name is Meteor. The other mice know he won't be chosen for this important mission. But someone has his eye on Meteor, and he's impressed with the little mouse's hard work. The shuttle commander announces that 6 mice will be selected for the flight. He picks 5 of the biggest, strongest mice. But for the 6th spot, to everyone's surprise, he chooses Meteor! That's one very surprised face. All 6 are taken to their new home, a special cage called the Mouse Hotel. The other mice are nervous as the countdown begins, but not Meteor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! At first, the mice are pressed flat against their cages by the power of the launch. But then the pressure goes away, and the other mice cling to their cage in terror. But not Meteor. He loves the feeling of weightlessness. Hey, little guy, the commander says, you're a natural, a real, live mousetronaut. My poor book has a big hole. Meteor is taken from his cage and gets a tour of the shuttle. He can even see the Earth way off in the distance. The astronauts are all very busy during the 14-day flight. There are spacewalks to take and experiments to conduct. But what can Meteor do to help? Then, while answering email, one of the astronauts notices the key to the control panel stuck between the monitors. When he tries to get out, it accidentally gets wedged farther down. This isn't good, says the commander. We need that key back. One astronaut tries to move the monitor. It doesn't budge. Another slips her fingers into the crack, but the key is stuck down too deep. One even tries pushing it out with a long piece of metal, but with no luck, no one can reach it. The astronauts are getting really worried. But as they discuss the problem, a tiny figure has an idea. Being the smallest isn't a bad thing, Meteor says to himself. Maybe I can be useful on this flight. Meteor squeezes his way into the crack. The space is dark and cramped, but Meteor spots the key and tugs at it with all his might. Hey, look at what our tiny friend has done, the commander says. He saved the mission. Woohoo! When the shuttle returns to Earth, Meteor's declared a hero. He's even given a brand new uniform and an official title, mousetronaut. the astronauts cheer and applaud, but Meteor is already thinking about his next big mission. The end. So there's a little thing on the back. All these words that the author, remember he was an astronaut, wrote. And I'm not going to read it all. But he does talk about how he flew with mice during his first flight on the space shuttle Endeavour. And so he went actually up into space. The astronaut, right? Mark Kelly actually went up to space with mice. And so he took those mice up, and they're treated just like the astronauts with care, and it's special cages, and they had water and food and all that. And on his flight, there were 18 mice, and there was one mouse smaller than the rest, and he seemed to really enjoy the experience of the effortlessly floated around the cage. So this story was inspired by one of astronaut Mark Kelly's real flight experiences into outer space with a mouse who's really small. That's pretty cool. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our songs today, our new song today, our book, and our caterpillars. And I will see you guys on Wednesday, and we'll see how the caterpillars are doing, and we'll get some more information and a lesson on Wednesday. See you guys. Bye.